Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Skywalker Stories. My name is Devon Shah, and I'm here with.
Here's the thing. This is a review for the Return of the Jedi, which is my favorite Luke in it. Has a lot of good moments in
It
it.
has great moments.
So
It's a very fun film to watch.
it's gonna be a
Um,
good review, guys. You're gonna want to stay tuned
we're
to
getting
this
straight
one.
into it. We just got straight into it.
We're gonna get straight into it.
We're
No
getting
time to
straight into it.
waste.
No time to waste here. We want to get quick.
Quick stuff for you guys.
Yeah.
Spending too much time lately.
Yeah. So now, Return of the Jedi. What
Yep.
did you like? What didn't you like? What's your favorite part? All that. Give me that.
What I liked. This
Let's
movie's
start what you
phenomenal.
didn't like. Let's start what you didn't like, and then I'll go, and then we'll keep going.
Okay. All right. Sure. What I didn't like about this movie. The Ewoks. I'm
Same here.
gonna be honest. I don't like them that much. Um.
Also, I kind of hate Ewoks because the two of us, have been playing a lot of Battlefront 2 together, and Ewoks are annoying.
They are pretty annoying. I don't know how they don't die. I hit them
The
like
guys,
5 times with my saber. They're indestructible. But pretty much these Ewoks, they're cool, I
they're
guess.
cool,
Whole
but like
Android
they
sequence.
they're
Okay.
not cute,
Yeah, they're not cute. Hell no.
except like Wicked. But Wicked's a
I wouldn't call the Ewoks cute. What I would
no,
call cute though is Grogu. He's
yeah, and Grogu is
definitely way cuter than the Ewoks.
Grogu is something, I guess.
Yeah. I know you don't like him that much, but who doesn't
Uh,
like Grogu?
I mean, you'll learn to like Grogu, I guess. I will learn. Anyways, back to Return of the Jedi. Yeah, Ewoks are annoying. Entire sequence of Endor is fantastic, except the first 30 minutes is like,
Yeah. It's okay. It's kind of boring. Um, Overall scenery and stuff. Endor is a beautiful planet.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's right behind me.
And yeah, they
Battle
did
of
okay on
Ba-
that.
Battle of Endor is great. What else did you like? I will actually
Yeah,
say
you go.
something
Yeah.
quickly. It's too lighthearted for me. I think Return of the Jedi. I think Return of the Jedi is a great movie, and but I love dark films. I am
Yeah.
a big fan of dark movies, and that's why, like, if death happens in a film or something like that, and like I didn't see it coming, make me like the film even more. Because I'm not saying that I like death. Death is a terrible thing, but
Obviously.
in films, it can be
Like
really,
kind of be suspenseful, yeah.
yeah, it can be like, oh
Mhm.
wow, right? Um, but yeah,
I, on the other hand, love this movie for the light side of it. I do.
yeah. Um,
Um,
I
it's
mean,
it is lighthearted. Yeah, I can see that definitely. But I think following the journeys of our beloved characters, Luke, Han, Leia, Chewie,
3PO.
R2's, yeah, like all of that when they go on Endor, it's very sick. Another thing I would say that I didn't like about this movie though is how slow and just weird the beginning was.
That
Like
is
I'm not talking about
true.
the actual beginning. Like I'm talking about, the whole Jabba
Yeah, the
and like
Jabba's
that.
palace thing was a little drawn out. I think they could have
Yeah,
got over with it, but like, of course, Lando had to fall in the Rancor pit.
you know, and they get thrown into the
Stuff.
R2D2 and C3PO get thrown into the little
Yeah,
jail,
it's
I guess.
um. Also, I think Leia was done well in this film. I think
Yeah,
Leia was really, really good in this movie. Carrie Fisher is just great every
yeah.
single time. Now the scene where Yoda dies, in my opinion, is too abrupt. He's
Yeah,
just like,
I
he's
could
just
see that.
like,
Yeah.
I forgot what he says. Rest I must, and then dies. Just dies.
Mm. I mean, he did tell Luke that
There's another.
yeah, there's another
No,
Skywalker.
I told Obi-Wan.
Yeah, right.
Obi-Wan
And
you. Um,
well, I mean, I could see that, but I think it was pretty fitting that
yeah,
Yoda passes away, just giving Luke at least he returned, to Dagobah to see Yoda for one last time, and
yeah.
yeah,
And then Force Ghost Obi-Wan
amazing.
comes and tells. Now, Alec Guinness is fantastic, and Alec Guinness hated Star Wars. Alec Guinness did not like Star Wars.
Yeah,
Same with Harrison. Harrison Ford wanted to kill Han Solo in this film.
he's been waiting a long time.
It happened. I mean,
It did happen.
it happened in 2015. So
Yeah, that was pretty sad, but hey,
It's odd coming. Um, now Luke Skywalker,
Luke.
fantastic. He's my favorite Luke of all time. Next to Farm Boy Luke, because Farm Boy Luke needs to get his power converters. Um,
He got them. I don't know if you guys saw Mark
yeah, oh,
Hamill's.
man, Mark Hamill's Twitter, he did get
Yeah,
them.
did.
Ish. I feel like you're gonna have a lot more to say about Luke than I will because Luke is your favorite character. So, what does Luke mean to you, or like, what does Luke do to you, like emotionally in this movie?
Pretty much. Obviously, there's a lot of nostalgia involved in this Luke Skywalker. This is my favorite Luke Skywalker just because of the courage and how different he is from the Luke Skywalker that we saw in A New Hope. That was just a farm boy who wanted to go to some academy, and who would have thought that he would become such a cool Jedi and so strong with the Force, you know? A green lightsaber was done accidentally, right? It was originally supposed to be blue, but then it didn't match the way that they did the lighting and stuff. So they made it green. And I think that was the best accident to ever happen in this movie and in probably all of Star Wars. It inspired, Qui-Gon to have his green and all the other green ones to come in the future. So that's why this Luke means a lot to me. You know, it's not just the lightsaber. I love the lightsaber, obviously, but this Luke has so much courage and that, really taught
Oh,
me in my younger years of my life. You
yeah.
know, that Star Wars can actually show you some life lessons, and that's why he means a lot to me. That's why he's my favorite Luke. And yeah,
Mm. I love Darth Vader. I can't get enough of Vader. Vader in this movie is
he's just crazy.
great.
Yeah,
He is great in this movie. Luke is my favorite character in this movie. Vader is a close second.
yeah,
But I feel like Vader had more, you know, like emotion in Empire than
definitely. Yeah,
thing. I wonder why. But Luke, you know, Mark Hamill is great. Mark Hamill will bring anything. That's why Luke and Luke and Luke. I can't finish my sentence. Luke and Joker are his best performances. There we go.
yeah. There
Luke
you
and
go.
Joker.
Finally got it out.
Yeah, I'm like, and
Well,
Luke with the green saber is pretty awesome. And I don't know, Mark Hamill has said that Return of the Jedi was supposed to begin with him building the green lightsaber.
which was deleted out of
Yeah,
the film.
it was, which makes
I don't know.
sense. You know, the
I
movie
mean,
already
it
clocks
would
in
have.
at around 2 hours and 16 minutes. So like,
It is pretty long. Yeah, I would
it's,
say that would have
it's the
made the
longest out
movie a
of
lot.
the.
It would explain a lot more.
It would have.
And the fact that we have it obviously explains it, so it is part of canon and all that.
Yeah.
But this was
Thing I
the
like about his saber
first and
though,
only time to see somebody construct a lightsaber. So
yeah. One of my favorite things about Luke's saber is the hilt. It is just like Obi-Wan's.
yeah, it's based off it.
It's just silver. Because the ridges that he has are silver, but Obi-Wan's are black.
Yeah,
Um, uh,
I gotta
um,
say something else about his
yeah.
lightsaber real quick.
Go ahead.
The ignition sound.
The ignition sound. Wow.
The ignition sound is way different than the regular lightsaber or even the dark side lightsabers. You know how Vader has his or Maul has his, but the ignition sound on this one like gives me goosebumps when I hear it. It's so unique compared to the other ones. And I would say later on the line, like Ray's or even Ahsoka's, they kind of follow the same
Um,
ignition sound, but this one is just iconic.
talking about sabers, you just said rays.
Yeah,
Spoilers for episode 9, guys. Ray's yellow lightsaber is like really cool.
yeah, definitely.
That's all I want to say. And like the way she ignites it is not just like a flick.
It's a spin.
It's a wheel. It's like a gear.
Yeah,
It's a gear.
it's sick.
It's really cool. Can we
And
see it
it's
more?
made
I
out of
hope.
her. It's made out of her
It's made out of
staff.
her staff.
That's very cool. I wish we got to see
Unless
more of
it
that.
was actually from the at because she had something like her staff. I don't know.
I think it was she's a scavenger, right?
She
So she
is. So she
probably
just finds a bunch of crap, and she
I think
just
she just did that. Yeah. Obviously she had a kyber
1/4
crystal.
portion.
She put her thoughts and feelings into it and it turned
Yeah.
yellow, which is one of the rarest lightsaber
Well, she
colors.
probably got a kyber crystal or something. I don't.
Yeah, well, you have to,
Yeah,
get the
you need a
coin.
kyber crystal. Um, Now Han Solo,
Mhm.
pretty awesome for what Harrison Ford
Yeah.
didn't want to do.
Mhm.
Harrison Ford is great. He's the highest paid actor in all of Hollywood, unless Sam Jackson beat him again. Can't remember. And there's a reason for that. He's Han Solo and Indiana Jones. Um,
Yeah. I'm not sure, but I think it was like Dwayne Johnson. Oh, I
Man,
don't know.
it did not go to Dwayne Johnson.
I'm confused. I don't know.
Um, Now the pacing of this movie, real quick,
Mhm.
is almost perfect.
Yeah.
The pacing in the first 15 to 20 minutes in the Battle of Endor is really, really bad. It
Okay.
is like going from just what? Hello? I can't see the ships properly. I can't see the troopers. I can't see anything. All I
Yeah.
see is green, and
It's
it's not a lightsaber.
yeah. See, the pacing, yeah. They definitely could have done better, but again, for the time, this movie, I can already see if I was alive at that time,
Oh, I'd be so excited.
whoa.
I'd be so
I would
excited.
be like, this was my favorite movie of all time.
See, now I would have loved to seen one of these in the theaters
Yeah.
because not sadly, but kind of sadly, the first Star Wars movie I saw in theaters, and same with you, was The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
Because because you know,
We weren't born.
we weren't born when Revenge of the Sith came out.
Yeah.
We were a year late. um Now I don't know what to say after The Force Awakens, but like, to me, we're sequel era
Yeah, we
for
are.
Star Wars. We are.
Yeah.
But I did grow up with the originals.
That's the thing. Yeah.
That's the other thing
We've touched upon this topic before.
we have.
It is that should be the least of your concerns to when somebody was born if they like Star Wars. Oh yeah,
Because
okay.
people have judged, like,
Yeah,
like,
there's no
oh,
reason
you were born after the prequels.
there's no reason to judge someone
Come on,
on,
man. You like
you know,
Revenge? You think
what
Revenge of the Sith
time.
is the best Star Wars movie?
I mean, it's like
You're
I don't
like,
know.
yeah. Um. Anyways, Emperor Palpatine. How are we not got on this yet?
Jedi. So be
Jedi.
it. He's
Ian McDiarmid is fantastic and steals the show in this film.
so scary, man.
If I saw the Emperor now, I'd be like, all right, I'm turning to the dark side.
I'd be like, I'm running as far as away as I can.
Yeah, he'll catch you.
But yeah, he's very scary. I don't know if you can see him behind me. Oh
There
yeah,
he
you can.
is.
Emperor is well, we know his ways. If you've seen the other movies, well, the prequels, we know what he's trying to do, right? He just keeps on getting new apprentices,
He's done it
Maul,
in every trilogy.
Dooku. He even wanted Ben for a bit, then Ray. He always wants somebody to be on his side or even take his
Yeah,
place, like we saw with Ray.
he
But
will always choose someone who he knows is more powerful than him.
he's tricky because as soon as he saw,
He's manipulative.
oh, definitely, as soon as he saw Luke beat Vader, he said, "Okay, hey, that's the dark side right there. You just use the dark side. How about you kill him and join me?" Right? That's
That'll
how he's manipulated. Like
Yeah.
that's when Luke knew. He says my favorite line of the movie
I
actually.
am a Jedi.
I'm a Jedi like my father before me. That's how
Throws
you
his
know.
saber. Like, come on,
Throws
why'd
his
you
saber,
throw that?
and he
But
gets it back.
he gets it
But
back.
there's no point. I don't know. He could have somehow defended. It's whatever. But Vader's redemption in this movie. What do you think of
Um,
that?
Easily my favorite part of the movie. Now, if you don't know me, Vader is my favorite Sith Lord.
Yeah,
Anakin is one of my favorite characters. Um, Not my favorite. Like honestly, I think the prequels are the worst. Some people will definitely disagree on that.
I disagree.
Yeah, yeah. But Anakin is just so he's so whiny sometimes. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
to
definitely.
see like obviously these were made before the prequels, but if you watch the prequels first, you'll be like, how is Anakin this now? How is he someone who actually like cares?
Yeah.
Because of his son? No, because he actually is like, what have I been doing for the past 3 years? Ruining my life on this dark side. Like, this is all to save a woman.
Pretty much, yeah. Anakin to Vader is a
Yeah,
huge like he fixed pretty much everything that he used to be as Anakin. Like he was whiny, he
yeah,
didn't really listen to Obi-Wan at all. He was like, "Oh, who cares about Obi-Wan? I'm gonna do what I want," right?
yeah,
But as soon as he, got the low ground and he just got bodied, pretty much that's when he knew, he's got to start changing something. So the improvement from, being with Obi-Wan in the prequels and stuff to Vader is like a huge step up for him.
yeah,
He's fixed everything, he's a lot more agile, I guess. He's a lot more, resilient than he used to be as Anakin, who just rushes in and stuff like
yeah.
that. Vader is a lot more
Um,
calm.
yeah. Now, overall, the saber fight is one of my favorites in all of Star Wars.
Yeah, it is.
It's top three for me. Obi-Wan versus Anakin still takes the cake,
Yeah.
and then Luke v. Vader takes number two, and then Luke v. Vader in Return of the Jedi takes three.
Ah,
Um, Now I know there's Phantom Menace and stuff, but come on, it was cool, but like um now before we I think we're gonna wrap up soon.
yeah.
Before we end, one more thing is what's your final rating?
My final rating for Return of the Jedi is still 10 out of 10. Um,
Really?
yeah, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10.
Yeah,
Highest I can give it. Reason for this is being so high, a big part of it is Luke. Obviously, we
yeah,
know this. Um, it's just I'd put Return of the Jedi, above A New Hope easily. I wouldn't put it above Empire, right?
yeah,
But this movie is just it's for me. It's for people who like
yeah.
the light side, right? It's done well.
It is.
I the whole final battle, the redemption, the saber, all of that adds up a lot more than it does in A New Hope for me.
It does.
So that's why I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. The
Hmm.
nostalgia's too high.
I am gonna give Return of the Jedi a 9.3 out of 10.
Okay.
Return of the Jedi is the weakest in the original trilogy for me for three reasons. Number one is the pacing.
Okay.
Number two is it's too lighthearted.
Okay.
And number three, it really knows how to have annoying characters.
Yeah.
Ewoks,
Ewoks.
stormtroopers, and I cannot stand C-3PO in this film.
He's pretty annoying in this
Same
one.
with
Yeah.
Lando. Lando is way too cocky for me in this movie.
Yeah, that's just how Lando is,
Yeah,
honestly.
it is. Anyways, so 9.3 out of 10, 10 out of
10 out
10.
of 10.
Um, well, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, please. We will see you in the next video, which is a secret. No, it's not a secret. We've said
I
it
put it
before.
in the comments of the
It's in
last
the
video.
comments. Yeah, it's the last video. Thank you guys for watching again. Please check out our other stuff if you enjoyed this. Share because we really need some more people seeing this stuff.
Yeah.
We think it's really good. We're really proud of what we've accomplished so far.
And we just
Uh,
continue to get better from there.
yeah. So there you go. Original 6 films finished of our reviews. Time for the next review, which is Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody, so much. This has been Skywalker Stories.